My brother sold Grandma's jewelry. Then Grandma asked me where it was. My grandmother kept a small jewelry box in her bedroom. It wasn't worth a fortune, but every piece had a story. Her wedding ring, a necklace my grandfather had given her, a bracelet she'd received from her mother. She always told us that one day she'd divide everything among the grandchildren. Then she went into the hospital for a few weeks. My mother asked me to check on her house while she was gone. That's when I noticed the jewelry box was missing. I immediately called my family. Everyone said they hadn't touched it. Except my younger brother suddenly stopped answering his phone. I didn't want to accuse him without proof. Then, while cleaning the house, I found a receipt underneath the bed. It was from a pawn shop. The description on the receipt matched my grandmother's necklace. I confronted my brother. At first he denied everything. Then he admitted he'd sold several pieces. He said he needed money to pay off some debts. I asked how much he'd received. He said around $2,000. My grandmother's jewelry was worth much more than that. But the sentimental value was impossible to replace. I contacted the pawn shop and explained the situation. Luckily, they still had several pieces. I bought them back myself. A few days later, my grandmother came home from the hospital. She opened the jewelry box. Everything was there. She looked at me and asked, "How did you know?" I told her the truth. She started crying. Not because the jewelry was missing, because she realized someone she trusted had taken it. She didn't confront my brother immediately. Instead, she asked him to come over. When he arrived, she placed the pawn shop receipt on the table. He broke down. He apologized and promised he'd never do it again. My grandmother forgave him eventually, but she changed one thing. She gave me the jewelry box, not because I had recovered it, because she wanted it in the hands of someone she knew would protect it. The jewelry is still locked away today. Every time I see it, I remember that family isn't about sharing the same blood. It's about being worthy of someone's trust.